Hi, welcome back to the Dylan Rounds case, technically, and also welcome if you're here in the live chat. I appreciate it. It's good if you're here. Today, what we're going to be doing is a motel analysis of all of them within Hazelton, Idaho. Okay? You might wonder, what is Hazelton? Where is it? Well, it's in Idaho, and it's like north, kind of north of Lucin. Okay? And it's a place where Dylan supposedly has been in the past, so there's some ties in a way. I have done a video on Hazelton, more to do with the cemetery, but I can explain a little bit more later on in this video, okay? First of all, what I do want to do though is directly talk about Dylan, like the farmland situation, kind of compare and contrast from the likes of Hazelton, as you see on the maps, little map analysis, then comparing it back to Lucin, right? Mention a few questions as well, because in the back of my mind, there is still a few unanswered questions within the case, or maybe certain points which have faded away, okay? You can't remember everything. You might cover a certain video or make a question or a conversation or hear it somewhere, but not everything is followed through, right? That's where you need to track back. What else do I need to mention as well? Well, we'll just mention it now because at times some humans seem to misunderstand or not bother. Because this is a live premiere, it's technically like a live stream in a way. When people click on and watch, they'll watch it live. Maybe some people, I don't know, like people in the chat, when you join a live stream, a live video premiere, do you make sure you're watching it live from where you've clicked on? Or do you rewind it back from the beginning so you're not technically live and then you watch it and then you're behind? Or do you watch it and are behind, put it on ×2 speed so then you can catch up to the actual live video? I want to know your thoughts down below because I know not everyone joins at the same time. Some people are late. Naughty. You should be on time, okay? Because I am. No, well, not really, because there was a time where there was a time once where I was doing a Dylan Rounds live video premiere, and then someone messaged me saying, "Oh, where are you? The chat are wondering." And I was like, "Oh, I forgot I uploaded a video on that day." Not good, is it? But that was only a one-off. And from when I looked back, not exactly every day, but almost every day, I have, made a video about Dylan Rounds. But what I've also noticed when just briefly looking back was nearly every single video, for the past 3.5 months consecutively, the videos have either been an hour or over an hour long, if not just a bit under, which is quite interesting because with only so much you can cover in a case, it's like, wow. Like I don't know if it'll ever become like weird if I had to make a shorter video, or there was only so much that could be covered, so it was a short video. I don't know if it would feel weird to me. Maybe if it was like, is it uploaded as a normal video or as a live premiere? It feels a bit weird uploading a short video as a live premiere because if people are late to join like 10-20 minutes, by the time they click on it, the video stream has already ended, so it'd be kind of pointless, right? But, it's probably just best keeping with the current format, I guess, because if it works, it works, and like with time zone as well, so no harm in that. And as well, if people wonder why I'm not doing it at 9:30 anymore, it's because it's a bit too late, because by the time my live video premiere has ended, it's like nearly 00:00. When it's getting to 1 o'clock, so. And then when I did that the last time with that video, that was like 2 hours long. I think it was 2 hours and 22 minutes, and I did it at 9:30. It was very late by the time I went to bed, and I couldn't even sleep because it was the last thought on my mind. Like when I was in bed sleeping, all I could think about was It was like I was typing it out, replying to the comments in the chat. So in terms of long term, it's not healthy or practical doing it at that late in the day. So that's why I've brought it back to 9:15 again. I don't know if I'd ever do it at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I don't know if that's too early. 9:15 is okay for now. So yeah. And as well, tying it in with the whole, do people watch live or do people rewind it back? When it comes to some of these videos where it's a hybrid, talking about Dylan, maybe associating it with a certain place, and then doing my own thing, looking at the motels separate, people join late, assuming, right, the moment I click on this video, it's to do with Dylan Rounds. They click on it 30 minutes late, and then a whinging and whining saying, oh, this has got nothing to do with Dylan. Oh, why are you making a joke about the case? Oh, why are you laughing and making all noises and sounds? That's not appropriate. And I'm like, well, do you know what? Drag that fucking cursor back to the beginning of the video, and then you'll hear about Dylan Rounds. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much you can do. I mean, if you upload it as a standard video and people didn't watch live at the wrong time, then they wouldn't get that bad first time impression, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like with, what would be a good example? There you go. If you went onto the Shack Ladies live stream, sometimes the title might say Dylan Rounds, but most of the time it probably doesn't. But the thumbnail is of Dylan Rounds because there will be discussions going on about him throughout the video. People calling in, people leaving comments in the chat. It's a place to gather, to talk about the case, but also other things. Because if it goes on for about 4, 5, 6 hours, at this point in the case, there's only so much you can talk about. That's why you talk about other stuff. If people like it, people watch. If people don't, they can walk away, right? So with the Shack Ladies live streams, with the Dylan Rounds thumbnail, I've clicked on them videos in the past when I was participating in the live chat in the past. I no longer do it anymore with anyone's channel, okay? Just wanted to reinforce that point once again. If you do see any fake accounts, if you do see any accounts with my username in a live chat of someone else's video, it's not me because I don't participate in anyone's live streams or live video premieres anymore, okay? Just wanted to put that point across so it's embedded in people's minds. Some people forget. But yeah, with the Shack Lady, I've clicked on in the past and I thought, oh, Dylan Round's discussion, talk about the latest stuff. Okay, click on it. And then the same, well, actually, I'm drinking coffee at the moment. I was doing some survival course because I'm an expert in first aid, and recently I came across a dog that was running down the street and it had cuts and bruises upon it, so I gave it CPR. And it's like, wait, this hasn't got anything to do with Dylan Rounds. But I don't whinge and whine because I know they're talking about other stuff, and if I was to rewind it back, then it would mention it. You know what I'm saying? Very straightforward. Some humans fail to, use one's mind, right? Anyway, aside from all that, yes, the start of this video, the beginning, is tying it in with Dylan Rounds, his land, basically, talking about it. If there's any other stuff going on, right? Questioning things, comparing and contrasting to Hazelton. And at this point, we might as well move on now, transition on over to the maps and do a brief map analysis, okay? Now, as you can see, first of all, if you haven't seen it before, this is Hazelton. You look at the surrounding area, you got pivots over here, circular ones. And then scattered around, you just got fields all over the place. And greenery too. There is a lot going on. And it's one of those things, when you look at it like this, zoomed out aerial view, it just doesn't look real. It looks really weird looking down at it with the shapes, patterns and colours, how to contrast from one another. Definitely more developed, the farming here, over the likes of Lucin. And to be honest, I think we can actually briefly talk about this area and associate it with Dylan and the question of, because it's still going on in people's minds. I'll just move over here so I don't get lost. Why did Dylan go to Lucin? Why did he not go to Hazelton, Idaho here. When you look at all the fields, the vastness, you got the reservoir there, you got access to water, a little town down there in the middle, the graveyard, access routes, the church, everything there. Isn't that good enough? Well, it is, but think of the pricing. Now, I don't know. I'm not an expert with that stuff, the pricing, but... And it's from what Candice Cooley says, and I know that becomes a bit of, maybe to some people, an inside joke now, from what Candice Cooley said. What Candice Cooley said. Candice Cooley said this. Candice Cooley said that. But it's just one of those things where it's a reference point, because in the past I would have said, well, some people said this, some people said that. People watching were like, yeah, but who are they? It's like, it literally sounds like rumours. You know, you need to tell the facts. You need to tell it straight from the horse's mouth. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. It's that wording. And now, because we're quoting people, whether it be pancakes, whether it be Candice, whether it be maybe no thanks, you still, not me, but the points relayed still get criticised or dismissed because of who it's coming from. And in a way, it's understandable, because if people have had first-hand experience with those type of individuals, misinformation, as we've seen, or switching, changing behaviour, positive, negative, negative, positive, it gets a bit more difficult with time to listen to what they've got to say, right? But it will get to that point where it's like, well, who else do you look to for answers? You know, it does become a bit limited. But it's just worth crediting or quoting individuals, key people in the case. It's easier to refer back to. And to tie it back with the whole farming situation, Candice Cooley said it's too expensive, the land elsewhere, for the certain size he wanted. It wasn't practical. But when they found it in Lucin, it was cheaper. And to be honest, it's bound to be, because we've seen the area of Lucin, vast and open, a lot of land, a lot of space, but what about the condition of farming? Kind of poor, needs to be rejuvenated, needs revitalising. Can one solo individual do that? Possibly, but does it require quite a bit of hard work, effort, and maybe equipment? Yes, but if you can get the cost low for the actual ground and area, then you can make up for it in purchasing equipment and stuff, etc. And like Candice Cooley said, she did an invoice for Dylan for the check of 32k from Custom Farming, I believe, or the equipment needed for that job at the time, right? So there has been assistance through the family when it came to Dylan. Dylan was doing it mainly himself, but family did assist, and so did maybe the odd friend or supposed friend, right? Or not friend. I think we need to reword that, because Candice Cooley worded it a certain way. She said acquaintances, associates, and I think the same was said by the shack lady. Now, I think some people say that the shack lady is the expert, you know, the outdoor, multifunctional, multi-tool expert. Shack lady is more functional than a Swiss Army knife. Oh my God. Can I compete? I cannot compete at that level. No, but never mind. But the shack lady did say that in her area, with the people present, you can't get too friendly with people. They're just associates, business partners, stuff like that, I think. And that's what Candice Cooley also said. So, you know, with those people saying that about the environment they're in or have visited, there's a level of cautiousness, right? Already cautious. Not friendly, nice, oh yeah, let's all hold hands. It's, I'm going to keep an eye on you. We'll do what needs to be done. If business needs to be exchanged, we'll do so. But I'm still being very careful, so you don't backstab me, so you don't attack me. You know, there's that level of uncertainty and, what would you call it? High alert level, or some form of alert level. If that's the case, then is that the right sort of environment you want Dylan to be in. Maybe it doesn't apply as much with Dylan's case because Lucin, as we've seen, is pretty much a ghost town. So you'd instantly assume, well, what can go wrong with Dylan? Nothing, right? Hardly anyone around. Who's going to hurt him? Well, it did go wrong, didn't it? It's that thing where it doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as there is someone around or an animal, you can still get hurt. Unless you're in an area where there's absolutely no life whatsoever, you could be safe, providing you've got resources to live, right? But yeah, as for Dylan, went to Lucin, as we've seen, started developing it over the years, took some time. There was talks about it being very salty, the land. No, I don't mean pancakes being all over the place. I mean the actual ground. I'm sure I saw a few comments, and you can correct me or agree with me if you've heard it, that when Dylan did buy the land, they weren't expecting it to be how it was or something. Like there was a lot of salt present. Is that true? I mean, there's areas on the map where it does look kind of white. And there was even like, I think it was more north or kind of northwest. No, probably north, where there was that mining place, but it looked like it was all kind of white salt, unless it was just a different coloured rock. I'm not too sure, but we've seen mounds as well scattered about on the maps. Yeah. I remember at one point when Salty Pancakes, was doing some like weird cryptic video about the place of Lucin with these flashing images on screen and things being highlighted and circled, saying, oh, all these patches are emerging on the maps. I wonder what they could be. And it's like, what? What is going on here? So yeah. Now, just random on the spot, because I've only just thought of it now. Do you know when it came to Dylan's boots on that TikTok video? I don't know who came up with it first, because I'm sure Jim Terry stepped in at one point. I'll just say it how I can remember, okay? Salty Pancakes did a video on Dylan Round's boots. Not to do with the ones at the dirt mound, but more to do with ones in the past Dylan was wearing in, I think it was 2021 on his TikTok page. I'm sure it was. No, it wasn't on his. Was it on his TikTok page? No, it wasn't on his TikTok page, but it was in a TikTok video. That's where I found it. And then I think it was later found in a news report video. Salty Pancakes said his boots at the time had a little dot on one of them, and it looked like the same type of blood droplet as the pair found near the dirt mound. Is it the same thing? Is it a pre-existing blood stain and it was never cleaned off? I can't remember if it was debunked or not, because it's a video from a while ago, a couple of months, right? Do any of you remember that video where Dylan looked like he was in a garage of some sort? He was on one of those, what do you call it, segways with the wheels, and you stand on it and it rocks back and forwards and it can move if you lean in the direction, right? Do you remember that video? And do you remember Salty Pancakes talking about it, saying there's blood found on it? Let me know in the chat if that's been debunked or not, because I can't remember. I just remember it popping up in the past. It's a bit weird, more of an observation, right? But yeah, there's all kinds of talks about the boots even to this day. That's the thing. There's still questioning going on. And it does make you think, because the way the case has gone and how things have been handled, you might end up doubting certain stuff and re-questioning other things. That's not a problem. It's a good thing to do that. But it can be a shame at times when you think there's been progress made, but it's been very meaningless. And you find no truth in the end. I guess we'll see how things turn out. But yeah, linking back to the place of Hazelton, you look at the area, there's a lot going on, quite a bit of farming. Maybe it wouldn't have suited Dylan. If Dylan's the type of person to make his own farm and crops and everything, he might not want a boost. He might want to do it from scratch. Maybe that was in his mindset. Basic, somewhat cheap, a challenge, more satisfying in the end, right? I understand that. Now, the thing is, I wonder what will happen next with the farm, because most likely, whether Dylan is recovered or not, most likely remains. That's kind of negative, but it could be the actual case. What actually happens with the farm? Is it just sold? Like, I can kind of imagine why it's not been sold yet, because people are focusing on finding Dylan, and some people might be hopeful that he's still alive, right? That makes sense. Can I zoom in on the farm, or is it too late to do that? Oh my god. Right, it's near Twin Falls, isn't it? I just want to make sure I don't get lost, because that'd be terrible. I should have zoomed in earlier. Apologies whilst I was narrating over this area. But when you look at this place here, when will it? Do you think it will be sold at some point in the future? I mean, I guess there's more important things to be thinking about right now, which is finding Dylan and getting justice, obviously. Maybe with time, if it does come to some kind of conclusion, there's a level of success about it, even though it's still not the best outcome. Maybe then they might consider something. Now, I don't know if any of you know or heard about it, but I remember Jim Terry recently talking about, I don't know if it was recent or not, maybe a few weeks ago. Yeah, a few weeks ago, where he said about the family and how they've got, sisters, brothers, sons and daughters, many sons and daughters doing other things out there. And Dylan was the one guy that was sent to the dangerous place. That's how it was worded at the time. And then Jim Terry said, because Dylan's gone now, will the family regroup the daughters and the sons to come on over to the farm and work on it themselves and take over from Dylan's hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those like dark ways of looking at it. I didn't say it, that's what Jim Terry said. You can share your responses to that down below. But I think it's going to be a bit weird in the future when it comes to, are they going to sell it or not? There was rumours in the past where they were already selling it, but that's not happened yet. But in my opinion, I'd say at some point in the future, it probably will be sold, because there's no point really holding on to it when the family are already in different places with jobs of their own. It's like there's no real need having this around anymore, right? What other questions do I have before we continue on to the motel? Do you know the reward money? $200,000. What happens if they do find Dylan and it's themselves that find him? What happens? Yeah, whether it be the wash, for example, like this one. If they find Dylan, and I'm talking about the parents, maybe cooperating with EquiSearch, maybe, if it's to do with the photos. If they found Dylan, who gets the money? Does it go anywhere? Is it put back into their own bank account? Or is it given to charity? I'm not too sure. I think if someone like Ty or Lance, or maybe the mob crew, and they found Dylan, let's just say if that was the case, then technically the money goes to them, providing the court case, Brenner gets sent down for it and stuff, and there's justice. But Ty and Lance said they're doing it for the community, just helping in that way. So maybe money might just go to charity. It might be split. Some of it might go to EquiSearch. The rest might go into some kind of campaign, because if Candice Cooley is really determined to help other families, she might use some of the money to help get a voice across, or some kind of media coverage maybe. I know that's thinking in the long term, but, what are your thoughts on the reward money? Where do you think it will go? If providing no outsiders find Dylan, and it's the actual family, or some people cooperating and they don't do it for the money, they just are volunteering, where do you think the money will go? I know some people were saying like some kind of, what was it, insurance policy or life insurance. I can't remember what you exactly call it. There was questioning about that as well with Kenny Veach. Kenny going missing, the family keeping quiet, so then they can cash on in with his money or inheritance or something if he's presumed dead, but secretly he's alive and hiding somewhere or in a different town or state. Possibility, but from the Kenny Veach interview of November the 28th, 2021, the day Sharon Pilgrim posted unreleased footage of Kenny Veach's hike never seen before until then, and yet she was supposed to be posting it exactly in November, and I believe on the 28th, 3 years before that. Isn't it weird how they just decided to post it? Oh, I've just remembered, I'll post it 3 years later, the same month, around the same day. Oh, but it's because the documentary has come out now. Some kind of, money made, monetization maybe, benefiting in that way, you never know. Keeping quiet, blind eye, Kenny's alive elsewhere, CCTV footage 2018, Raggy store, Las Vegas, break-in, that's been analysed, assessed, confirmed by family members as Kenny alive. But other people, other family members, suddenly said, no, it's not him, or suddenly went quiet. Very suspicious behaviour, as if they don't want to react or they're changing their mind, so then it doesn't get out the truth. Just like with Candice Cooley and the family with the Dylan Brown's case, when they had to deny certain information to avoid it coming out into the public eye because it was important evidence worked on in the case behind the closed doors, right? So you see like little crossovers and patterns there. But yeah, as for the making money off Dylan, like if it was the family because he's gone missing, do I agree with that theory? No, I've not really seen any like evidence or proof of that insurance thing or making money off Dylan's disappearance up to a certain point and then maybe he reappears or comes back to them at a later date. I don't know how things work like that. It seems a bit messy, right? But, it's one of those theories where it's worth bringing up just to talk about briefly because you never know. For some reason, it could apply. And if not, at least it can be checked off the list, right? I mean, it's not as stupid as a UFO or an alien or a camel running Dylan over, is it? No. So, yeah. We just zoom on out of here. I don't know if there's like any other stories or mysteries or urban myths or crime regarding Lucin. When we do look at this area, and when I have tried typing it in on Google, there's not really been any crime reports. Have any of you seen any crime, any news within this area besides Dylan's disappearance? Whether it be now, then, or way back in the past. I know it was a ghost town and it has been for some time, but you could still get crime going on. I mean, if Dylan can go missing in a place like this, then I'm sure other stuff is possible and capable of happening, right? Even if it's just people driving through or on a drug run. You never know. But I've not seen anything myself personally, so kind of unfortunate. I mean, if it is quite a clean area, not too much bad happens in a specific part, then, for most part of it, Dylan should have been in safe hands. It was arguably just Brenna and Don that were the odd ones out, even though they were really the only ones there besides Dylan. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to look. I mean, as for the dirt mound, it's called different things, isn't it? Dirt mound, burning pit. We look at this is 2019. You can see the mound and you can see a few dots on top, which looks like vegetation. Just by the side of it, probably more to do with in the front. There seems to be a white rectangle. Is that a container? A box? Rubbish? Do any of you know? This is 2019. Take that in mind. Candice Cooley did refer to this area as a burning pit originally, but then due to some conversations with people in the area or questioning or getting into trouble, they had to cover it over with and then turn it into a dirt mound. The question I have is why? Was there something dodgy going on in this area in the past? And why were they supposedly questioned about it being a burning pit and having to cover it over? Why did you have to cover it up and turn it into a dirt mound? Is it because it was releasing some kind of toxic gas into the atmosphere? Is it because there was some suspicious items being burned in that spot, so they had to cover it so no one could see it? I don't know. Do any of you know about this? Because it seems to be split 50-50. Some people refer to it as the burning pit, other people refer to it as the dirt mound. And technically, they're both. It's just, at one point it was used for this, at the other point now it's used for that, or it's become that. So, interesting. And I wonder why the main aim was to take the boots to the mound, like if it's Brenner. You know, what was going on in his mind? Was he thinking that this area is good enough to conceal the boots? I mean, I know people have argued saying that he might have been rushed. And it's kind of understandable because we're just bringing it up quickly. The boots were supposedly near the grain shed. They may have been, right? If Dylan was taken out inside from the way it seems, it's likely, then the boots might have been left either by the side of the opening of the shed or inside. Brenner took the boots off Dylan, or they were already off because they might have fell off if they slip-on ones. Picked them up. Candice Cully said, from what Brenner originally said, they were put by the side of his trailer, and maybe at that point when he heard about family coming on over, or when they finally got there, he panicked and thought, shit, I need to move them. And in a panic, without thinking, he picked them up, which he did, and then took them to the dirt mound because he didn't have enough time to hide them. That's a possibility, but I'm surprised he didn't dispose of them. You know, if he's responsible for the phone being chucked in the pond, then you would have thought he would have took care of the boots as well. But I guess just one of those things, strange behaviour. Some things were done, some things weren't. And I did do a previous video on that with the other items as well and the hierarchy. Make sure to check that out if you haven't already. So I think that's it for this area. If you have any additional points or observations about this land or questions about the grain shed, feel free to list them in the live chat or carry on talking about them right now. And maybe if anything of interest does pop up, we can refer back to it in a future video, okay? You see that patchy spot? That's what Salty Pancakes was talking about with all these like weird things appearing on the maps in the area. Now, I don't know what they are. I don't know why they're of that colour. Is it different dirt, a different type of terrain? Is it sand, possibly? I'm not an expert, but if any of you know, leave your thoughts down below, okay? And there's a couple of them spread about, right? Such as down here. Can you see? Patch, patch, patch. Another patch there and another patch there. They do look out of place, right? Maybe there's a reason behind it. But yeah, as I've always said, when you're looking at the area and you're looking at the maps, it looks kind of very visual, abstract. It's like all different patterns, all artwork in a way, because of how the terrain is formed. Now, let's see if I can actually get back to the place without getting lost. Twin Falls, is that correct? Hazelton, yes, I actually found it. That's a miracle. Hazelton City Park. I wonder what, is there any images of that? I mean, we could have a quick look. So, what we're going to do, we're going to look at the motels within the area, providing there are some to look at, okay? If there isn't, we'll see if there's KFC, Little Caesars, that type of stuff. Might as well just keep it consistent, you know, the way we've gone about things. We could take a quick look at the park, if you want. Oh, there is a picture. That's good. So here we go. What's this? 2022. So kind of more modern. I don't know if Dylan Rounds ever visited the park. Probably not. Next image, we have some horses. About time. About time. Okay, there's 3 of them. Spot the difference. Which one is Brennus? Now, what's the time? 2021. That's unfortunate. Oh, what's that name? Ivi Mailadori. How do you say that name? Ivi Mailadori. Fantastico. Anyway, look at these horses here. Trying to lay low, not look suspicious, keeping the heads down. Yeah. We know what it's all about, man. Don't try and hide things. Nay. Then we've got some animal there. I don't know what it is. I mean, we might as well bring it up whilst we're here still. The whole situation with Kurt and Dylan, with the whole farming. How does that work out? I mean, where do we start? First of all, still to this day, there are bits of Kurt's equipment, like the digger, the yellow one near the grain shed, which is supposedly Kurt's, and maybe some other bits and bobs about. I don't know why they are in Lucin. Maybe they've been borrowed over time. We know Kurt Wadsworth doesn't work for Dylan, and from what I can remember, didn't work on the farm. So it's like, why are they there? Maybe Dylan, because of kind of being friends with Kurt and hanging out with him, there might have been conversations in the past saying, hey Kurt, could I borrow your digger, your buggy, your piece of equipment for some of my farming work? I'd appreciate it. And, you know, there might have been an agreement with time. There would have been some kind of connection and understanding between the two, not in a dodgy way, because like in the past, from what Candice Cooley has said, that both had pigs, hogs, some kind of farm going on. I think that might have been in Motel. Now, with time, Dylan did split away from Kurt because Dylan was focusing on his own thing, his own farm. And the pigs themselves supposedly died over time, I guess. I don't know if it was natural causes or not, but I'll say it right now. Do you think there's a possibility that when Dylan parted ways with Kurt Wadsworth with the whole farming situation, did that make Kurt jealous? Or did it disappoint him? Do you think he might have been hoping to be in partnership with Dylan to make money in the future? But because Dylan was doing his own thing, it was like, oh, I'm missing out. That's annoying. Do you think that's a possibility or not? I want to know your thoughts down below. But yeah, I mean, where did the whole pig situation come from? The whole talk about it? Well, it was more to do with, could the pigs have eaten Dylan, right? If he was disposed of that way, because I guess it has happened before in the past. I don't think that's the case this time, but unless we find something else out. What is that? Is that a goat or a lamb? I'm not too sure. I'm not an expert. I would ask him, but he doesn't want to talk, so I don't know. And there's something over there I can't quite see. So yeah, I got a few more. I mean, you know, you got to take this in mind. We've got to compromise, right? Okay, we talk about Dylan Rounds as best as I can, question stuff, but also got to keep Indiana somewhat satisfied, because I know motels are not her thing, okay, but a zoo is. So you can call this a farmyard visit, okay? Is that good enough? Get to go to the farmyard? Is there any sounds I can make? Well, I can, but they're probably not of the correct animal. Like I would do, bah, bah, bah. Might not be the right one. I mean, I've heard those goats or something on YouTube where they make a different sound, but I think they were edited in. What's that of? Oh my God, what's happened to his hair? He's got like a ponytail, but the rest of his head is bald. That's different. And then on his top, he's got a picture of a joker or a clown. No joke, mate. Fucking hell, that haircut. What a joke. I mean, joking. Oh, look. Do you know that basket thing? That's the frisbee. That's frisbee golf. I remember seeing that on YouTube. Have any of you heard of Frisbee golf? Where you go around the course, you throw a Frisbee about and try and get it into the basket, the caging, with chains on it. Yeah. It's funny how I just thought of that instantly when I saw it. Got some more goats. Is that how it sounds? Maybe. Fireworks. Yeah, why not? Actually, when was that? 2021 by Bob Allen. Horses again. Yep, some big horses there. I think the female. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Come on, where's the variety of animals? Doesn't seem to be any. Now, there you go. That's a good image, what we can look at. An example of Hazelton. Looks quite clean, smooth. It's probably kind of a quiet place, but there's still some population going on. You look at the ground quality, okay? Is that something Dylan would want? Or is it too much of a fast track for him? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he prefers a challenge. To say, I did this. You look at that down there, that piece of equipment. I don't know if that's a sprinkler. It's not exactly a pivot, is it? Because it's not pivoting in a circular motion. But it kind of has similar characteristics. More goats or something. Great. Can we not get any more animals? Oh my god. Oh my god. Chicken. What are you doing in there trapped with the horse? I don't think that's a good idea. Ugh. Wait, hold on a minute. So that horse shat on the fence. Why is it so high up? Did that horse walk along, lift its leg up and wipe its bottom on the fence? Because that looks like shit. Ew. That's high up. That horse must have got its leg up pretty high. Whoa, flexible. And wiped it up and down on the fence. That would probably be a bit rough on the bottom, don't you think? Bit raw? Interesting. But what is that chicken doing down there? And do you know what? Thank God it's timing because, well, actually, I hope it's a chicken. If not, I'll have to do 2 different versions, right? Chicken walking around. No, chicken. No, you're not going to KFC. Calm down. Do you want to lay an egg? Do you want to go back to your little chicken coop and recuperate? Calm down. Yeah, you be a good boy. Okay. Okay, goodbye. See, these chickens have a bit of an attitude. My God. Now, just so I don't appear as an idiot, if that is not a chicken, it could be a rooster. Better do a rooster. It's probably not the right time in the day, but guess what? If people are falling asleep from my video, or if people aren't paying attention, there's been times where I've awoken someone accidentally with the noise of the audio, so maybe this might as well. So, a rooster. Is it like that? Of a wolf howl. Yeah, howling all of a sudden. No, the rooster, it's a bit of a hard one to do. It'll do. There you go. Whew, I'm tiring myself out and we haven't even got to the fucking motels. My God. Bit of a storm coming in there. Bit rough. Right, so that basically concludes the park. Not many photos remaining of the place. We go on the search bar now, I guess. Let's just type in KFC first of all. Get that over and done with. Oh my God. Over there? I ain't covering that distance, man. Oh my God. You expect me to visit this place when it's not right next to Hazelton? I'm not happy. No. Not at all. Yeah. It's the same old script, but this time we've got 3 stupid bread buns. Do you know what? They're probably rock solid. I don't know who would eat them. I don't even think a starving person in Motel would touch them, to be honest. No. Oh, no. No! What are you doing to me? Stop punishing me. Yeah, stop punishing me. I don't want it no more. No. No more. I've had enough of this chicken. Don't spit it in my face, please. Please. I've seen too much. You know, it scars me for life. Oh, I mean, like, where's the skin gone? Disgusting. This person, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It could be worse, I guess. Ew. What is that? Okay, chicken on some kind of bun or bagel. It looks like a bagel because there's a hole in the middle. Yeah. Was it Indiana that said she likes sticking her finger into things? I'm sure she said that. I'm sure she said she enjoys doing that. Well, there you go. That's something to stick your finger in. But the thing is, it's glazed on top. Is it like a sweet glaze? Would that go well with the chicken, though? Like sweet chicken? I don't know. It looks very slimy. I mean, do you like slimy stuff? No. Not for me. That person was like, yeah, man, dude, look at this fucking rad tattoo I got from the tattoo parlor next door to KFC. Yeah, I'm going to do some free advertisement. I'm going to advertise it like I'm a little slut. Yeah, you want to call me a little slut? You call me that once again. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm just going to advertise that tattoo. Do you like the tattoo? Do you like it? Is it a good design? I mean, yeah, doesn't really interest me. I don't have tattoos. None. I think one person said they had a tattoo in the past, but they couldn't demonstrate it because it was in an awkward place and there was obstructions in the way. So you're kind of limited, I guess. Okay, chicken in a bucket. Oh, God, I lied. I'm sorry, chicken. I'm so sorry, man. I can't believe it's subconsciously going to KFC after promising that you wouldn't be going there. I'm sorry. Oh, what have I done? I'm such a bad person. Sanders for senator. If not for 187 votes, I would not be Kentucky secretary. Now, fuck, I can't talk. What's that? Fries. They look a bit crispy. With barbecue sauce. Car park, okay. Oh, is that it? Disappointing, but there you go. We weren't supposed to be looking at KFC, but it just popped up out of nowhere. What the fuck this? We might as well do Little Caesars whilst we're here. It's like a ritual now. The warlike wrath initiation ritual. Let me in, man. Oh my God. Okay, sometimes if you click off. What's this? Fucking animals. Wow. Oh my God, I've never seen that before. Whoa. All the Indians, how do they do it? I think I might have woke someone up or something. Whoa, dude. Serious surfing, man. Whoa, what a rush. Never mind. I just clicked on that so we could get back on this. Little Caesars. Yeah, it looks very welcoming. It looks so dirty on the outside. Yeah, default pictures. Oh, yes. Okay. What do you think of that pizza? How do you rate it? It looks like there's been a bit of a slide. Most of the meat has slid to one end. You got more meat on one side than the other. Kind of disappointing, that. Oh, God. I mean, okay, I can understand, this type of weird, soggy, moist thing which you insert into your mouth. This time they've tried to make it a little bit more crispy, a bit better looking. So, I'll give them a small A for effort. But still, that ain't going anywhere near me. Fucking hell, where did that come out from? A volcano? It's burnt. Who's going to be eating that crust? You bite down on that crust, you'll end up. Who is it? Is there anyone within the Dylan Rounds case who haven't got any teeth? I don't know. I can't really think of anyone on the spot. That's disappointing. That. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm a bit slow thinking. If you was to eat that pizza, and finish the crust off, you'd end up sounding like bloody Graham from the Dylan Rounds case.
Hell, man, I'm walking on sick, lady. I'm trying to fucking speak, man. Bit down that fucking pizza and fuck my teeth. I've got no teeth left.
Oh my God. Yeah, do you know what? Look, proof. They didn't even eat the crust because it's rock hard. Yeah. I feel sorry for Graham. Someone give him some teeth. Oh my God. Is this for the dodgy people? Adorable deplorables. Welcome here. Twin Falls County Republican headquarters. The headquarters. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, stop showing me those photos. Have you seen them? Yeah, you want me to zoom in? You want it close to the screen, imagine it like it's right in your face. Yeah, you want me to shove it in your mouth? Yeah, you want that? You want it? Yeah. What's that, you choking on it? Oh, it's such a shame. I thought you could have withstood the size of it. Clearly not. Disappointed. What's that? Back to front. Perfect. Oh, no! That looks like what you'd find it in someone's underwear. What the fuck is going on there? It's crispy. Ugh. Is that some yeast infection? Oh, no. I think you need to get some help. Get some help fast. That's not looking good. Looks a bit raw. Oh, God. Next photo going really intense. Oh my God, all the flavors are popping out of the screen. The phone's so close to the pizza, it's probably absorbed all of the steam, causing condensation, man. Wow. Do you know what? This is probably one of the worst Little Caesars I've seen. Oh my God, just when I said that, it just gets worse. Oh my God. What is that? Where are the toppings? That is useless. The most useless pizza I've ever seen. Wow. Oh my God. Would any of you eat that? Or does that just make you think, pathetic, embarrassment? Wow. Some drinks once again. Burnt pizza from the volcanoes of Pompeii. Fantastic. Oh my God. It's a hostage situation. Oh my God, who's going to save them? I think they've been locked in. They're probably like, anyway, we're selling some really burnt, hard-ass pizzas. And we got some really wet, sticky dough balls, which are very odd looking. Is anyone going to take them? Anyone going to buy them? No? Okay. We'll lock the doors. You will only leave once you buy one of our products. Oh my God. Someone called the police. It's a hostage situation. Oh my God. It's almost like fucking Montello and Kurt Wadsworth. I bet Kurt Wadsworth decided to call the psychic 991 psychic. Oh my God, it spells disaster for you, man. It's a hostage situation. Forget about Montello. It's all about Hazelton and Little Caesar's Pizza. Get down here right now. Get the police. Oh my God. I want that fucking $20,000 reward, man. Screw that. I want a $200,000 reward right now so I can afford some equipment, so I can afford some pigs. I want to buy a tutu. I want to dress a pig up in a fairy costume. And you know what? With the remaining $199,000, I'm going to spend it on a nice golden wig. Yeah. Calm down, Kurt Wadsworth. Calm down. Okay? Let's move on. Oh, fuck me. What is that? What is that? Oh. This is problematic. These photos have really pissed me off. And that's not good because I'm going to become very bitchy all of a sudden. I mean, the most important thing is trying to find Hazelton. It's that bad. I've lost track of Hazelton. Wow. There we go. Let's get back on track. And you know what? Whilst we're here, briefly tie it with Dylan. If you're not aware of Hazelton Cemetery, it's right here, okay? Let me just see. Is there any images? No. Oh, fuck off. Sometimes it would... Oh. Okay, no images whatsoever. Fair enough, okay. But that's what it looks like, aerial viewpoint. You can see a lot of allocated slots. Seems to be like a path or a road you can drive round to get to the places. Okay. I think there was like some marker saying, can't remember exactly where, but the spirit reader or psychic drew circle saying it's here and there and there, and that's where it's been buried. I don't know if that's true or not. It was like, what is going on? Anyway, let's type in the motels now. The one thing you've been waiting for, right? Am I right? Amber Inn Motel. Amber? Amber! What are you doing over there? I hope you've cleaned the beds, Amber. Amber! No, don't do what that horse did and shit on the fence. Not the bed either. Go to the toilet now, Amber. And if not, Amber, you're listening to me, Amber, join the herd of cows. Oh, it didn't work, that. Very flat. Fell flat on me. Get that off right now. Oh, get off. Right, which way do we start? Oh, yeah, we got the Mexicano, El Rancho. That'll definitely work. We've got Capri Motel. We've got Motel 6, Twin Falls. Huh, I'm being spoilt today. We'll try Amber Heard Motel. Okay, it won't let me on. Let me on. Right. Amber Heard in hotel. Where's the rum? Where's the rum gone? Hey, Amber, you gonna let me in? Right. This is not looking savvy to me. No, it's not. Well, there just appears to be some towels in the bathroom. That's just what I want, but there's no black flags, is there? It'll not be fitting well with my crew. No. What is that? It appears to be a person peeking around the corner. That's not me, no. Microwave. Beep, beep, beep. Just chuck that out the window. More towels, perfect. Some tissues once again. Got a big sign there just in case you've got bad eyesight. Outside photo, the sky. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Oh, no shit. Fuck. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Can't speak. Oh la la. We did actually visit this one motel in a past video. Oh my god. I remember it now. Remember with the cat. Yep. Well, let's get out of here right now. Wow. But we still have these over here, which we will take a look at. Twin Falls Motel. Let's check that one out first. Wow, so straight away we've got a turtle bathing in some water, as you can see. He looks very happy. He looks very calm and relaxed. Shouldn't you be in the zoo? What are you doing out and about? Did you escape? Motel, country cottage setting, cable TV. Okay, so we'll do it as we go along. Okay, so let's be more interactive. Okay. So, as we go along with these different bedrooms, give a rating out of 10 if you want to. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think it's a 10 out of 10, a 5 out of 10, a 2 out of 10, 0? Let me know, okay? Bed sheeting looks a little bit outdated. The mirror design is decent, and the funny thing is the actual shape of it with the pattern in the middle, it kind of looks like the YouTube play button in a way. Now, some of you might know it, but basically, when you get a certain amount of subscribers on your channel, you get a YouTube play button. It's like a little trophy, and it's kind of chunky as well. I think you get a very small one, and then it goes up in size, and you might get like a silver, then a gold, and then a diamond or a platinum, like them. Good collectible, but obviously you need a certain requirement. And as well, regarding the situation with fake accounts, and I'll bring it up right now. When it comes to my channel, if I had that verified tick, it would make it so much easier for everyone to know who's the real channel, right? You get the official tick. You can get imitation ticks by the side of it, but it will be an emoji. It'll be obvious. An official tick stands out, but unfortunately, you can't seem to get it that easily because I think you need over 100,000 subscribers, which is pretty steep. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense, right? Because, like when you get on Instagram or Twitter with the verified ticks, that's normally associated with celebrities or higher up people, so with popularity or a following. So I guess it applies with YouTube as well. It makes sense to have a certain requirement, and I guess it makes it a bit more satisfying if you do manage to reach it at some point. So that's understandable. Is that a coffee maker in the bathroom again? What is it with people making coffees in the bathroom? Bloody hell. You got the bathroom there, a little shower. Probably not for Indiana because she said she doesn't like the sheeting going across because then you might get a psycho comes in with a knife. Well, towel there, but not exactly anything impressive. Damn, that looks horrible. It just looks really tacky. Is that a bear? It's a bear holding a flag. Wow! Okay. Country cottage setting, cable TV, your home away from home. Grover, I nearly said that as groomer then. Electric plumbing, okay. Oh no, someone's left the door half open. Careful. You don't know who may walk in. Yes. You never know. You may be in your bed, tucked away. You feel safe and secure. No, you are not safe. The door half open. Who knows who or what could walk on in? Maybe me. Oh my God. Yeah. Wouldn't it be really funny if we came across like a Care Bear or something out of nowhere? Oh, it rhymed. Yes. Okay. Coffee machine and microwave. One on top of the other. Wow. Well done, man. Well done. That's a great idea. And that tiling or wallpaper looks horrible. All these laminated cards on the wall. I bet that's someone who's saying, yeah, I'm going to laminate all the cards. I'm going to make it all arranged and organized. And I expect you to read through the terms and conditions before you apply here. Okay. Oh, they've decided to move the microwave or the coffee machine or whatever it is. They must have had enough of it. I don't blame you. Little chair there. There's the bear. Wait, is he holding on to his crotch? Bear, what are you doing? Why are you holding on to your lower parts? Is there a problem? Do you need to see a doctor? Well, it's a good thing I am. Please, sit down. Take a seat. Let me get my stethoscope out. Oh, I'm sorry. It appears there appears to be a problem. I'll have to take a closer look. No, I'm not taking a look at you, bear. No, definitely not. Move away. Like, you've got the flag stuck in his shoulder, and then he's holding the supposed flag, but it's not in his hand. That's stupid. What have we got here? Oh my God, has Bob Ross decided to do that painting in the background? We all have a happy little accident. Bob Ross, calm down. Oh my God. Wow. So, the one thing I've noticed, aside from that background, let me know what you think of the bedroom. Look, is that a heater or something, or some vents or a fan? Have you seen how dirty it is? It's all brown. I think that needs cleaning. That's a health hazard. That's horrible. No way, man. Oh my god, what's he doing to him? Get your hand out of his bottom. Stop fiddling around. You can see he's in pain. Look at that. I've had enough. I cannot stand this no more. This is too much, please. I didn't know. It is so much. It is so much. I'm afraid we don't have the capacity. No, we don't. Look at him. Look at him. He's getting... Whoa, calm down. He's getting a bit too excited. Calm down, boy. Wow. To be honest, when I looked at that quickly, it kind of looked like the angle of the motel, not the motel, the place in Motel. That carpet is disgusting. Wait, has someone had a wee or something? There's all like little stain marks. Can you see? Oh no, maybe that's something else. Oh no, look at the stains. What have they been doing in that bedroom? Look at that. All the way, little droplets and everything. Look at that. Would you want to lay on that carpet? You know? No. That's not good. Not good. No. Some dodgy angle of the toilet. Wow. Okay. And that's it for that place. Well, leave your thoughts down below to what you think about it, Twin Falls. I think we'll take a look at Motel 6 now. Come on, man. Bring it on. I'm ready for this. Come on. See? It's not so bad now when you look at Motel 6. I think it's improved. Must have been following all the directions from my point of view. Hey, and I'll tell you one thing. One individual subscribed to my channel recently, and they were originally a hotel inspector. Don't worry, man. Hotel inspector. I know you're an expert, but if you really want to learn the expert tips on how to be a hotel inspector, learn from me, man. I know exactly what to look for. All the wrong things. I wonder if they're watching right now. Okay, then. If they are watching right now, hotel inspector, would you say this room is good to standards, or is it missing, lacking objects? Are the cables in place or not? So once again, bed sheets. We've noticed a big pattern with Motel 6. Bed sheets not tucked in, not folded properly. Who was it now? Was it Weed Belly? Weed B or something? I can't remember. The person that joined the channel, I think it was them. They said that they stayed at a certain motel, forgot to fold the bed sheets. I hope you weren't responsible for this, because it's becoming a bit of a regular occurrence. Make sure to fold your bed sheets. Be a good person, okay? Right, there appears to be a jar on the side of the table, but it looks like it's full of piss. Don't know what they're getting up to in there. And yeah, it just looks a bit of a mess, right? What a mess. Pool. The same. This is literally copied and pasted on every Motel 6 we've been to. My God. All the handrails. We've literally seen this photo before, and that one, and that one. What's going on here? No. Too generic. Yeah. Oh my God, what's that dog doing? Dog, what are you doing? He's playing with the croc. Not the croc. Not the croc. What's it called? Crocs? Clocks? Clock? No, that's a gun. Crocs. The shoes. The croc shoes. Oh my God, the dog's wearing the crocs. He's got one paw in the croc. What are you doing? That dog must like the shoes. You're missing the other pair on your back legs. Where have they gone? Oh my God. We got to find the crocs for the dog. Where are they? Toilet there. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God, why would you leave the towels down there? Pick them up. Got bin down there. Oh. What's that little package in the bin. It's even branded Motel 6. Oh no. Oh no. Naughty. What's going on? Wow, called Hazelites. Colourful. Mm-hmm. There you go. Is that the Snake River? And then sunset. There we go. Oh my god, who took that? Karen. Karen took that photo. There you go. Anything else? We've got Capri Motel. Sounds like a drink. Oh yeah, look at that. That's definitely rough and rugged. Yeah. Let's go, girls. Sleepover time. Oh my god. I think we got a problem, girls. We're not all gonna fit in the same bed at once. I'm sorry, but someone will have to sleep on the floor. And it ain't me. Oh my god, Sarah. How could you say that? No, I got such a bad back. I need to rest my neck. If I don't get my beauty sleep, I will not be happy. Yeah, that's so true. Oh my god. Kendra! Oh my god, Kendra, get out of the room right now. I've had enough taking your tone and attitude. Go back to the grain shed. Oh my god. What other names would there be? Christy? Not Christy, Christine? Oh my god, Christine. What's with the attitude? Whoa, this sleepover is going to be cancelled right now if people do not behave. My god, what is wrong with people? What's going on here? We've got all the doors. Okay. Inside looks like a fucking tip. What is going on there? I mean, I don't know. The only thing that looks good is that TV. It's pretty big. Why would you have a fan right in front of the TV? Is it about to explode or something? Probably overheats. Some dodgy TV. Chair, carpet. Yep. Water down there. The stove, the hob. Some moisturizer. Yeah. I wondered why your hands were so soft. You must get through a lot of bottles. Okay. Got the bananas. Sorry. I get triggered when I see bananas. If I see bananas, I go, oh no, it's the monkey from earlier. Indiana Jones. Yes, monkey. You want the bananas? Okay, you can have them. There you go. See, that's what I mean. A madhouse. The hell's going on? What's this person doing? I think he's trying to take the photo. Okay, open. No pets. What a shame. Dodgy angled photo there. You want to be right in front of the window like some kind of art piece? Yeah, sure. Toilet. Looks alright. There's a plunger there. Has anyone stuck a plunger on the head? When I was younger, I put a plunger on my head and couldn't get it off. It was stuck on me for a bit. Oh my god, girls, let's take a selfie. Oh my god, I'm going to upload it to Instagram. I better get so many likes because if not, I ain't happy. What is going on? Get off. And what is that angle? I don't understand what that angle is. It's weird. Oh, is that it? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Is there any other... Do you know what? I can do a female American voice, but I can't do a British female voice. Oh my god. I'm from the UK. Would you like to see me? No. That doesn't sound right. I don't think I'll bother. What's this one? Super 7. Super 7? What about Super 8? Oh no, we've got a downgrade. Super 7. Wow. Yeah, you're right. This is the knockoff one. Super 7. Fucking discount. Oh my god, even the microwave is a discount. Oh my god. It's not good enough. But you know, it'll do for me. I'm a simple girl, man. All I need is just a fucking room, man. I'm all good. Extend or stay clean, furnished rooms, weekly rates. Oh my god. How come the people in the Dylan Rounds case, they all with like rough voices like, oh my god, I've had enough of you, man. Shit, sound like Marge Simpson all of a sudden.
Oh, homie. Oh, come into this room right now. Oh, homie, you put on a bit of size from last time. Oh, my. Oh.
Oh no! This solves it all. You remember the Heavy D interview with Candice Cooley and Justin Rounds inside the grain shed, and you had those lawn chairs? Hello! This is where they came from. They were stolen from Super 7 Motel. Why? Why? I hope they replaced them. I hope they put them back, because if not, we got a problem. Paraphernalia. What is going on?
Yo, dude! It's so rad now I cannot see anything. Whoa! You're shape-shifting, man. Is that really you, or am I just seeing a ghost? Whoa. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this state for, man. Forget about Montello and all the drug labs. This is where it's all at. This is where the real shit kicks in, man.
Fucking hell. I think that person's got schizophrenia. What is going on with that shape-shifting stuff? Poltergeist! My God. Yo, we got the blacks. Turn up the black with the Glock. Put your hands up. I'm gonna take your money, boy. Oh, you're gonna be a bad boy? I'm gonna treat you like a bad boy. Get on the floor. I need to inspect you. Sounds very gay. I don't know what language gang members use because I'm not a gang member. What a shame. Not really. I mean, you like Russian mafia. Hello. Have you got the package what I want? No, you got no vodka. That is very disappointing. I'll have to ask my associates to sort you out. That's not going to end very well. No, it's not. It's going to end very well. You're going to die. Go to John's Motel. Is there anything of interest there? We got the car in the backup. Open the trunk. Let me see what's in. Oh my God, what's this person using? Fucking text like this. What is this person doing? What's a knobhead? Okay. I mean, the bedroom looks reasonable. Oh, I thought that was from something else. Okay. Get off. Yep. Wait, is that tap head of a shark? It looks like a dolphin. Is it supposed to be of a dolphin? It looks like it. Or penguin. Huh. I just wish I could do a different voice. But, when I try and do a different voice, it doesn't seem to work out. Some people say I'm a valley girl. What's a valley girl? Of North America? I really don't know. Hey, Cleo, what are you up to right now? What are you doing? I really want to know. Oh my God, Indiana, can you please stop howling in the background? Calm down. Christy, you got more eyeliner? Oh my God, where's it all gone? It's been used up. That's disappointing, man. Gotta go out and get some more? Really? The microwave is returned. You can't escape from it. Oh my God, look how black and dark that is. Wow, that's so dark. Just like my soul. Whoa. Yeah, famous girl. Famous. Yeah? You like that color? I hope you do. Because that's where you're going to be staying the night. No arguments. Oh my God, no arguments. I'm really not in the mood to be talking in that tone. You're going to stay there overnight and you're going to sleep. You're going to be a good girl. Oh my God. If not, I'm going to have some serious repercussions. Cleo? Yeah, I'm talking to you right now. You look at me when I'm talking. If Famous misbehaves, you'll have to sort her out. Oh my God. You're going to misbehave as well? Cleo, you're such a naughty girl. Very disappointed. Such temptation. Don't worry. Always can rely on Indiana. Indiana's all about whipping left, right, and center. Oh my God. Fucking workout. Whoa. Don't worry, she can get the job done. Oh my God, why am I telling you? It's a goddamn Southern accent, man. Oh my God. You know what the Americans would say? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. We'll move on next. Oh my God. What's a giraffe doing peeking round the corner? How could you fit a giraffe inside of that motel? Hold on a minute. I don't know why you're trying to play mind games with me. Scott Wadsworth. We already analysed you. You've got a neck like a giraffe. Don't lie. Pop your head out. We know it's you, Scott Wadsworth, dressed as a giraffe. Having a laugh. Yeah, get out of here, boy. We're going to sort it on the block. Oh my God, what's going on here? A little handrail, is that something you get chained to or something? It looks like you get chained to it. Interesting. Okay, so move on to the final few. We'll go to El Rancho. Mexicano. Let's see what this is all about, man. Wow, clean furnished rooms. Well, I hope they're clean. So there's vacancy, so there is room for someone to go in. Wow, that's amazing. Do you know what? I really wouldn't be surprised if Mr. X has visited all these rooms. I really wouldn't be surprised. He'd probably be like,
Anyway, man, I've been in all these rooms, as you know. I've got many stories to tell you kids. What? I'm sorry, I got the wrong sort of crowd of people, man. Don't worry. I just got back from a Halloween party, man. Still dressed in the same clothes. I never get out of them. I'm glued to these clothes, man. But you know what else I'm glued to? Is stories. Because stories do not run away from me. I'm chasing them left, right, and center, man. Besides from growing YouTube channels all because of me, because I'm a catalyst, I'm also being chased around the bedrooms. My God, look at this. Yeah, anyway, I had a funny story like this one night. I came home pissed, man. I was really focused today and decided to do some sport betting. I was sick, man. I was in the toilet, man, all night. It was rough. You know what else is rough? My voice. Okay. Looks like some kind of satanic ritual. No, it's not. I don't know. What the fuck? El Rancho. I've not really seen anything Mexican-like. Fucking popcorn. Yeah, great. That's really useful. Treasure Valley Coffee. Oh my God. It's so like home. Treasure Coffee Valley. Yeah, just like a valley girl. Yeah, give me that coffee right now. Oh, how do I prefer the coffee? I prefer the coffee black. Yeah. Oh my God. You're saying this is a motel? Looks more like some location where a body would be buried. Damn, that looks really dodgy. Whew, what's going on here? Notice. Unauthorized. I can't even say the word. Unauthorized. I can't talk. Right, this is where I'm malfunctioning because I can't seem to talk in a certain tone without voice. Let me try again. Unauthorized vehicles will be removed at owner's expense. Okay. There we go. Short and long-term rental units. Oh my God. El Rancho have stolen Motel 6's image. Copyright. Hello? Copyright. El Rancho has stolen Motel 6's image and bed sheets. Ooh, that's not good, is it? No. Naughty. Huh. Rate starting at $200 a week or $700 a month. Is that overpriced? Let me know your thoughts. Please keep door closed. During cold weather, keep door closed. Pipes could freeze. Coin laundry. That Brian Laundry? What are you doing there? Hey man, I'll go take a photo of me. Oh, I realised I can't take a good photo because I'm lacking in photography skills, man. Looks like I gotta go back to class and try to understand how to use a fucking phone, man. Oh man, this is gonna take some time. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to advertise rooms for rent. Well, get the fuck out, you greedy little bastard. El Rancho 10. Oh my god, it looks like some kind of compound in Afghanistan. What is going on? I wouldn't be surprised if Bin Laden's hiding in one of the wardrobes next. Whew, look at that. That microwave is on the verge of falling off. It's going to make a loud clatter sound in the middle of the night. Imagine that, you're having a sleepover and you hear bang, and it's like, oh my god, I really had a heart attack, man. Whoa, why do I sound like a Disney princess? Because I am one. I'm beautiful in every way, shape, and form. Oh my god, I'm not the beast, I'm the beauty. Yeah. Whoa, that was a new voice that came out of nowhere. Interesting. All kinds of things can happen. Now, we've not come across any super serious dodgy moments. Not yet. But there's always time. Oh my god, look who's turned up. Hold on a minute. Why does that look like Kurt Wadsworth? That looks like a combination between Kurt Wadsworth and Salty Pancakes. Oh no. Salty Pancakes, what are you doing advertising spare rooms? Come on, man. You can do better than that. Look at it. It almost looks like a mixture between Kurt Wadsworth and Pancakes. Oh, now I wonder. Oh, wow. Yep, okay, it's not going to work. You know, you can flutter your glasses at me. I ain't going to buy no rooms. No. Has he got a gun on his belt? That's, oh god, I zoomed in wrong. I don't know what he's doing there. Okay. Yeah, let's take a picture of a rainbow. Whoa, man, I've never seen that one before. El Rancho with all the lights on. Great. So that's it. Really, really flat. Just like my chest. Not really seen too much Park Motel. New owners. Okay. What is this? Got some papers there. Control. The toilets. Looks relatively normal. It looks very small and compact though. That's a very small room. Wow. God damn it. That room is so small. You know, I've seen Lance Kelly in fucking small mine shafts and there was more space there than this room. That's an embarrassment. Oh, we got the big balls back up there. Big shiny bulbs. Yep. The same photo again. What is going on? Someone's gone for like one of those zoomed out ones, field of view. Okay. Popcorn again, same exact photo. People are getting lazy now. They're adding, oh, for God's sake, Salty Pancakes. I know you like getting about on different channels and appearing with maybe different accounts. People have come out with that conspiracy. But stop showing yourself on the screen. I don't want advertisement. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. X pops up from the back with a sign up saying subscribe to Jim Terry TV and Jim Terry TV 2 for all the latest tips and information, groundbreaking news. We're the hottest YouTube channel in America since the last few months. Ain't nobody gonna get in my way, man. Not even criminals, man. Oh shit, I was one. Fuck, never mind. I'll have to rethink that through. I'm only joking. No, but in terms of my opinion with Jim Terry, in terms of Mr. X more specifically, respect to him. He's been neutral towards me, so I appreciate that. You know, basic respect. Coffee machine again. Oh, just piss. Oh, bloody Pancakes is down there now. Salty Pancakes, or Kurt Wadsworth, whoever you are, can you just turn around? Walk away, okay? Wait, was that Ty Corbyn hiding behind that van? I'm sure I saw Ty Corbyn then doing a lie detector test. Must just be my eyesight. Sorry. So it's clean, furnished rooms, short or long term. At this rate, it's probably going to be short term because I'm sick of seeing these group of people harassing me, forcing me to buy a room. No, I'll shove you in that tumble dryer. Okay?
Get off. What's going on here? Oh, God. Those look like the pieces of equipment from the grain shed. They've covered a bit of distance. And some weird mound stuck up. Oh, my God, it's a dirt mound. It needs to be investigated right now. Get the drones. Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm probably going to mess up here. I don't know if it's Chinese or Korean. It might be Korean. When they say Coca-Cola, they say it differently. They say, would you like Coke? Would you like some Coke? I would really want some Coke right now. Very, very enticed by some refreshing large Coke. Give me the Coke. I want the Coke now. Coca-Cola. Huh? Coca-Cola. What did you think I just said? Huh? You know, it has been established that if you interpret it in a naughty way, then it demonstrates something about yourself. There has been numerous research groups and studies in America, and a professor of New York has associated dark thoughts and naughty minds with naughty people and behavior. So maybe if you're one of them, you should keep yourself under control. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, peek around the toilet. Ooh, okay. Some kind of keypad on the side of a wall next to a pipe. What? Are you supposed to speak into it, call and say, hello, it's me? Is that some kind of keypad just basically disguised as a pipe as a form of poor communication or something? What a joke. New Leaf Properties. Oh, fuck off. Why are you showing up? You can't get away. My God. Oh, he's called Eric. Yeah, right, yes. Sure you're called Eric, Kurt. Calm down. Got a waterfall in the background. Oh, splashing all over the place. Got a white microwave this time. Dodgy TV. I don't know why you're going to have a TV there when you got it turned on. You're going to get neck ache turning over. And be like, oh my God, can you move out the way? You're obstructing the view. I'm trying to watch TV. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Oh my God. I already know, man. Like, famous up. The kitchen's right there. You said you were going to get some food? You didn't get any food because you're too glued to my channel. Don't worry. I'll allow you to get some food right now, famous up. But be quick. You don't want to miss anything, right? You don't want to miss any content, right? Because that'd be very, very detrimental, wouldn't it? Get off. Oh, it won't come off. Get off. Out. June's Motel. Free Wi-Fi weekly rates. Okay, but don't give the price. So we got that similar style of motel. I can imagine it'll get to a point where people are like, same. We've seen it all before. Have you now? You never know what's around the corner. Isn't that right? I don't know if we'll come across Cleo's throne once again. I don't know if we'll come across a cat-infested room by Christie. I don't know. Anything could show up. Or maybe it could be... I don't know. That is right. What in the fuck do you call that woodwork? That is the most piss-poor, most amateur piece of woodcraft I've ever seen, resting on one leg. Pathetic. Probably going to get splinters left, right and centre. That horse came along, decided to wipe its bottom, it'll get all splinters right in there. That's disappointing. Oh, here we go again. We got the cult. The cult is back. Oh, wow. The cult, once again. Get away! Why does that look like more like a hospice? Okay, now is that an IV line as well? Damn. Look at that table. Even that table wants to walk away from the bedroom. It's leaning off the edge. This is the shittest room I've ever seen. Look at all the paintwork as well. There's all white stuff on the wall. Wow. I've got to rate that bedroom 1 out of 10. Coffee, what is it? My God, I'm gonna have a coffee overdose. Well. Yep. Yeah. We've seen it all before. Okay, so we've not seen anything too... Oh my God. Right, okay, so you remember Motel 6? We thought it was bad enough someone sellotaping the head of a tap to the wall. Sellotaping it so it doesn't fall off. Now, how about this for DIY expert? You know, man, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a toilet roll dispenser, but we're going to make a hole in the wall so we can fit the toilet paper in. You fucking genius, you stupid twat. What was that, you stupid twat? Look at that! Making a hole in the wall so you can make a little toilet roll dispenser. What a knob. What an idiot. Oh my God. Is there a cow next door? What is that sound? Neighbours drilling in the middle of like late afternoon. Stupid twats! Twat! Oh my God. Yeah, you like me saying that, Cleo? I know you said you liked that word. Yeah, the little twat. Yeah. Well, yeah. You want me to say it again? Again, you want more? You want more? More? Yeah, more. There you go. So, unfortunately, if there is some kind of noise disturbance, apologies, there's not much I can do with the neighbours next door. Okay? Let's just continue on and plough on through all of this. Whoa. Like, why would someone angle the TV? Like, what's the actual point in doing that in the cabinet? Keep it straight so it aligns with the bed. Idiot. Oh my God, is that what you insert up someone's body? Oh, it's a plunger. That's a long plunger. I've not seen something like that before. What are you doing leaving your toys about? Put them away. Hygiene. Yep, okay. I bet famous one is giggling right now.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Oh my God, you're so funny, Wallagraph. Oh my God.
I'm only joking. How do I do that voice? Right, final one. Holiday motel, because it's holiday time. Yeah. Okay, man. So we checked out this place. One of two images.
Oh my God. Sorry, girls. Looks like the sleepover is cancelled because there's not enough photos, meaning there's not enough room. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know you packed your coffee dispenser. I know you packed all your clothes. I'm sorry you'll have to unpack them now. Please don't raise your voice. No, do not raise your voice. Oh my God. Oh my God, what are you doing really this time? Get off. Oh my God, sorry, I'm just screen recording. I'm trying to talk in this video. Oh my God, will you shut up? Shut up, man. Oh my God. Oh, enough.
Okay, so I think we've gone through all the multiple personalities of Raph and his 50 Shades, possibly. Some unusual sounds occurring next door. Can you hear that? So you get the idea to why it's impossible to record videos at time. I'm actually seeing it firsthand live right now. What a bastard. But I think we can come to a conclusion. There we go. Finally made it to this sacred place, the sacred grounds. I've got the lasso/whip combo. Yeah. If I see anyone, I will whip them silly, okay? If anyone misbehaves, this lasso is coming straight for you. You feel that? It's wrapped around you tightly. Let me just slowly pull it closer. Oh, Indiana. Indiana, it appears it's wrapped around you. That's unfortunate. I know you say you are lying on the bed when you normally watch these videos, but unfortunately for you, you'll be on the floor in a second once I've pulled this back. Oh, I'm sorry, Indiana. I'll make it up somehow. Anyway, aside from all of this chaos, I'm supposed to be looking for some kind of sacred artifact, right? But I just can't seem to find it. What's that noise? Oh my God, it's a snake. There we go. You're gone. Is there anything else for a present? Oh God, there's undead skeletons. How am I going to kill them? I don't know. Use your imagination. There we go. I think that's almost it. Though I can see a few people lurking over there. Whingy whiners on YouTube. Let me take aim. Degenerate. Impetuous idiot. Lack of reasoning ability. Obsession. There we go. We can do like the quick draw. There you go. That's aside from another thing, despite being an expert when it comes to motels, fastest quick draw in the West. I bet no one in Motel is as fast as me with these guns, are there? No, I'm not talking about these guns, I'm talking about the gun here. You know, if there's ever a showdown in Lucin or Motel for whatever reason, just show it like this and there you go. Anyway, man, it's under control. Under control, don't worry. So, as I journey closer, it appears I may have found what I've been looking for, a knockoff of the crystal skull. Because as you know, I do collect many artifacts over time, including this mummy. Yes. No, man. Don't accuse me of stealing from that motel in the last video I did. I know it was an Egyptian room and there was a mummy there, but this is mine. I did not steal it, man. It's mine. You know, artifacts like this are of great value. They are very rare. They hold a lot within. Like that. You know, you might find your mummy inside. You never know. So with something like this, it required great effort to locate and track down. I had to travel quite a bit of distance to locate it and find it. And through all the dangerous obstacles, it was a success in the end. And, you know, this will probably sell for quite a lot. Now, it's made in China, so I don't know if that will impact its value, but there you go. And obviously, the crystal skull, even though it's not crystal. This is what I've been trying to look for all my life, and now I have found it. Don't worry, he's not dead, he's just resting. Yes, exactly what I've been looking for. Oh, I see you. I can see you down there. Maintain eye contact. Okay. So there we go, I can store that away. Now, I don't know what is the most impressive thing so far. The fact that I look like Indiana Jones, or the fact that I was able to get this belt around me and it didn't get too tight. You know, putting a bit of weight on. I'm surprised it fits around me, to be honest. Like, damn. There you go. Now, in other words, if this was a dodgy video, don't worry, it will be. Don't worry, it will be. As soon as we get to those motels, all rules are out of the window. Anything goes. Yeah. But if I had to like do an on-the-spot dodgy intro all of a sudden, it could be something like, well, hello there. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Someone like Indiana seems to fantasize about Indiana Jones. Well, good for you. Let me introduce myself. I am the Indiana Jones. Yes. Now, where would you like to begin? Maybe first, let me get a bit loose. Yeah. And where's that whip gone? It's over there where Indiana is. What a shame, but don't worry, I have other methods. Yes. But first, let me undo my belt. Just try and find it first of all. There we go. Feel around so you can feel the buckle and the little button. And then once I press, it releases. Yeah, I know. Be patient. Okay, here we go. A firm grip and release. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Right, so I think what we can conclude is interesting discussions at the start of this video. Apologies about the abrupt cuts and stuff because of next door. They've just suddenly started making noise. But if you are confused, if you have joined just recently, if you return back to the start of this video, I did talk about the Dylan Rounds case, some interesting discussions, okay? So make sure to check that out if you haven't already earlier on. As for the motels, kind of interesting, right? I think there's been a level of consistency despite not being as dodgy as some previous stuff. They were somewhat reasonable. As for Little Caesars and KFC, probably Little Caesars is the absolute worst one I have seen to this date. Do you agree? Abysmal, complete joke. And final thing, before we do go, just to show you up close, yes, the belt, the whip. Indiana saying, oh, it's not big enough. Oh, I'm sorry, high standards. So sorry, but don't worry, it does extend, as you can see. It's long. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought that was a dog collar? You thought it was a dog collar? No. It's not the same one as Tiffany Taboo. Don't worry, Tiffany Taboo has her own. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you want to go for walkies? Yeah. You want to go for walkies? Yeah. You want to pull hard in that piece of rope? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Famous. Christy. Moonshine. Cleo. You enjoying this? You enjoying this being wrapped around my neck like a dog? Like I'm almost appearing like a little bitch. You get enjoyment from that, huh? In that position? Maybe there's a few other people right now. Oh, you're giggling. Yeah, really funny, yeah. I'm not laughing, am I? I'm not laughing, am I? No. So it looks like, Tiffany Taboo. Oh, do you want to go for walkies? Yeah, pull lead, come on. Whoa! My God. See what happens? Things get messy at times. But aside from all of that, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Make sure to check my previous ones out on the channel to do with the Dylan Rounds case. Some interesting discussions going on. We'll see what happens next. I'd still say we're in a cliffhanger phase, with the whole ECRA search, Candice Cooley Justin going out there with the mob crew, analysing the drone photos, still ongoing. As for the court case with Brenner, we might as well just bring that up briefly from what Joseph said. Shout out to him, mentioning about the court being delayed. More to do with the gun charges one of Brenner. If you remember, originally it was supposed to happen before October. Then it was delayed to October, and it's been delayed now to January of 2023, from the looks of it. So that's interesting, that. I mean, it makes sense to delay it. You keep delaying it, he remains in jail up until that point. So drag it out, I guess. Might provide a bit more time to possibly interrogate Brenner if that does happen. Probably won't, because it hasn't yet and there's been enough time. But it also provides for that case to be built in between, fine-tuned, and also more of a window to be able to search for Dylan, because as you know, with winter approaching, it's going to get limited to what you can and can't do when searching for Dylan, right? So when the winter passes by or it melts away, then you can try and search again and stuff, maybe get new groups. Who knows what happens? Still awaiting for those drone photos. They could solve something, lead on to something new. It's just a matter of time when we find out, okay? And if not that, then we'll just have to try again, because that's all people can do. Keep trying, because to try and find Dylan. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if might as well do a poll. Well, I don't know if I can do a poll right now. It's probably a bit too late, but screw it. Why not? Let's try it. Do you think, with Brenna's court case being constantly delayed and dragged on, do you think it will be delayed again once it gets to January? Do you think it'll be delayed further the next month after that? Like February, maybe? Let me know down below what you think, again. So I'd say that's it for now. Thanks for watching. For now, goodbye and good night.